So Walter, it's time for a brand new video. Oh good, what are we going to do this time? Well, this time it's a compilation video.
Oh, we take a bunch of videos from the past and make one big long video. Yeah, it's being lazy.
No, it's great. These are videos from years past.
How far back?
Well, all of them are you playing Joe Biden.
No, not that.
They're great videos.
No, they're not.
They are. We put a little makeup on you, grade your hair a little bit, put some sunglasses on you.
It's ridiculous. Everyone thinks I look just like Joe Biden.
You do.
Shut up. It's one of the ones where I debate Grump.
Yep, you debate yourself. We dressed you up like Trump, and you play Grump, and then you also play Joe Biden in a debate.
Genius, yeah. Okay, that one is kind of funny, I'll give you that.
Are you going to watch?
Hell no.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Greetings! I am Ahmed, the dead journalist, and welcome to another edition of as Crap Election News. I am currently at an undisclosed location in one of the big cities in the United States where peaceful demonstrations are now taking place. Very peaceful. Pay no attention to the peaceful explosions all around me. Holy crap, it's just celebrations of peace. I think I was safer as a suicide bomber. Okay, moving on. Today, I have the honor of hosting a debate for the upcoming presidential election between two gentlemen we all know very well. First, the winner of the 2016 election, the outspoken and sometimes, what the f*** did he just tweet? President of the United States, Donald Trump. And his opponent, the most questionable presidential candidate in the history of this country, mainly because he lives in the basement and we're fairly certain his wife has him on a shock collar to keep him from saying random crazy stuff. Please welcome the former Vice President, Bin Hayden.
Where the hell's the teleprompter? I can't see it with these damn glasses on. How can I give good answers if I can't read them? Oh.
Yo, I never seen this one. Yo. Oh shit. Yo, I never seen this one. Oh, this is gonna be funny as hell.
Hey, who turned on the lights?
Greetings, gentlemen.
Hello again, Ahmed. Oh, Ahmed, look at you. You want to fight? I'm ready. There's no woodshed down here, but I'll take you behind it, Jack. Squirrel!
What?
Yo, where the hell is that squirrel from? Yo, this dude is fucking hilarious. Now he's Donald Trump.
Gentlemen, let's start right away with some questions.
He's lying. Every question Hayden has answered so far has been a lie.
There have not been any questions yet.
I knew that. You know, cheerleaders are more fun to watch than the actual football game. But Jill says, no huggy, touchy, squeezy. But I say, it's okay if you're sure there are no cameras around.
Yo. Yeah. There's no cameras around. Yo, he's getting shocked like a motherfucker, yo. Yeah.
As you both know, the pandemic has been devastating to this country and to the world.
Pandemic starts with a P. See? I got my faculties. I got my faculties, like teachers. teachers. Like when they write on a chalkboard and their arms jiggle underneath. Makes me feel kind of...
Mr.
He said their arms jiggle underneath. Yo, I'm dying right now. Holy fuck.
President. Yes, you're not the president. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Hey, you still hosting Wheel of Fortune? Jill and I love you. Oh, and that Vanna White. I'd buy her, Val.
President Grump, what will you do to prevent any future pandemics?
That's easy.
Take Final Cut Pro to the next level with the ultimate bundle. Just $99.
No more testing. None at all. See? No test means no one is sick. The fantastic American public will vote for it. Trust me. Plus, all these terrible viruses come from China. I plan to charge China an import tax on each case of COVID. And then I'll build a wall on our border with China.
Mr. President, there is no border between the U.S. and China.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Well, there will be, and Mexico will pay for it.
What? Why?
Because they still owe us for the other one. Did I ever tell you about the time I got a fortune cookie that said made in China? At least that's what the little piece of paper said. Only it was a sticker, and it was on my cell phone case. No cookie, just the fortune.
What the
True
fuck?
story.
That was a sticker on your phone case that said made in China.
Yep. If we had that wall on the China border, no more fake fortune cookies phone cases. I'm gonna make that an executive order law. Listen here, bub, you're done building walls. I remember when I told Gorbachev to tear down that wall. Best speech I ever made. Jill said that speech made her horny. Oh, that was a good one. You know, you better hope that China never buys the United States, because if they do, then the abbreviation for Virginia would be VA.
Don't say it.
China.
He said it.
Yeah, vagina.
Oh my. I just spit all over myself. Yo, he said vagina. Yo, I can't with this.
Did I ever tell you about the time I went to China? I went there with Hillary. Hillary loves China.
Holy crap.
That's gotta hurt. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was fighting in the Korean War? I was stationed in Kimchi. Those guys used deadly force on me 72 times. One for every state. And every time, I took them behind the woodshed. I stripped down naked and I said, "Come get me, kimchi guys, you bitch." What? Does anyone here really think I'm the crazy one?
Mr. Hayden, do Black Lives Matter?
You mean in general or when picking a running mate? Both answers are yes.
Mr. Hayden, how
I don't
do
know why I asked that. Yeah.
you pronounce Senator Harris's first name?
Ha! You can't trick me. I know there's no such person as Senator Harris. Never heard of him.
She's your running mate.
You said mate. Chicka wow wow.
President Grump, what do you have to say about rioters in Portland being grabbed and thrown into unmarked vans?
Where'd they grab him?
Portland.
Oh, not the P word I was thinking of. Carmela! It's Carmela!
Yo, I can't. I can't with this. Yo, we only 7 minutes in. Yo, I can't. Yo. This has to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yo, Jeff Dunham outdid himself on this one, my guys.
We have moved on, Mr. Vice President.
Sorry, Alec. For 500, who is Carmela Harrison?
I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President. It's Kamala.
You dimwits, it's commie law, as in communist law, which is what we're gonna have if she becomes vice president, and then president when this guy can't remember his last name. Or as I sometimes call her, Sweet Cheeks.
Time for a pop quiz. What does Antifa stand for?
I take it for incontinence. Antifa, that's the island where commie law is from.
In the light of current civil unrest, how will you handle Antifa?
I can't handle Antifa. I'm not supposed to touch any more women at all, except Jill. Jill said that anytime I can touch her Antifa. I kind of want one of those things.
President Grump, what has the current administration done correctly in regard to the COVID pandemic?
It's gone. I tweeted it away.
It's not gone.
Yes, it is, and baseball is back. You're welcome, America.
Mr. Vice President, what would you have done differently in regard to COVID?
When's this debate going to start? I'm itching for a fight. You know, sometimes I just itch.
When do you predict the COVID pandemic will be over with?
Tuesday?
Holy crap, this country is toast. Oh, how would you prevent future pandemics? To you, Mr. Hayden.
Thanks, Oxnard.
It's Ahmed. Ahmed.
Hey, you know that show where that kid went, dynamite? You should do that. Then blow something up.
What are you talking about?
I just want to go on record saying there is no pandemic. This is a hoax. It's just bad sushi from China. It's bad China sushi.
He said bad China sushi. No, I can't. Whew. Oh, we only 9 minutes in and it's an hour long. Whew. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Why do you think the Chinese have all these sushi restaurants? Sushi is Japanese. You, my friend, are a racist. See that? That's how you do it. You call them a racist and they got nowhere to go. We need better masks that can prevent germs, but at the same time can still allow you to sniff a pretty girl's hair from behind. What is happening? Sorry, I hope Jill didn't hear that one. Jill is my wife. You know, she looks just like my sister. I get them mixed up sometimes. It's actually kind of hot. Whoa, that was a big one. Well, you're lucky I'm not going to remember this. Starting to kind of like this guy.
Next question. How can you help prevent a peaceful protest from turning violent?
That's an easy one. Just send in the military and start shooting. I got that from General Patton. He was our second best president.
Another question. Do you think mail-in voting can be fraudulent?
Of course. Anyone can fill out a vote by mail, including all the illegals that work in my hotels. We need to delay the election until we fix that problem. If you don't believe me, just ask my BFF, Putin. I already mailed in my votes, whole box of them. It's gonna be a landslide for parole. Yee-haw!
He said parole. Yo. That motherfucker hadn't ran since the 90s. Whew.
Parole's running again?
Mr. President, how will you handle foreign policy?
I say you grab it. You grab it by the policy.
Do either of you think you're too old for the job of president?
I'm still young at heart and hair. Seriously, I still act young, some say like a baby. And I still got all my male hormones. I mean, I know how hot my daughter is. We all do. Am I right? Can you repeat the question in my good ear?
Never mind. Next question. How will you help those who lost their jobs in businesses during COVID?
You mean all the folks I fired from the White House? You know, when I was a kid, me and Cream Corn used to have a paper route. The lesson there is you gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get back on that horse. If elected, I will make sure every American has...
In the world of The Walking Dead, dangers are everywhere. You have to cross
bootstraps and a whore. I mean...
He meant horse.
Darn. Hey, Bub, did you know that the donut is the state bird of Manhattan?
Do you have a plan to ensure that all Americans can afford health care?
No, but I'm pushing for longer CVS receipts. The 3-foot long ones are okay, but I'm saying 6 feet will get me reelected.
6 feet receipts. Ooh, that's a whole lot of paper.
What are you talking about?
Well, you may not get any money off your prescriptions, but you'll get a buy one, get one free on corn nuts. If anyone messes with my Medicare, I will put a boot in their ass. Did I ever tell you about the time I killed a man with my dentures? Sunshine in one hand and dentures in the other. Hoya! What the hell is he talking about?
This country is very divided. How will you bring all Americans together?
By keeping everyone separate.
Mr. Vice President?
Keep everybody separate.
Did it?
Duct tape, that holds everything together. He's losing it. And by the way, I did not pick Kamala because she's black. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I picked her because she was the most qualified candidate. No, you didn't. I picked her because she's a woman. There you go. Black and a woman.
What?
When I was a young boy, growing up in Scottsdale, Scranton.
You grew up in Scranton.
Scranton? You sure?
Oh, you
Sounds like
fucking
something you
idiot.
take
Oh,
medicine for to get rid of. Hey, Frank, you don't look so good. Yeah, you know that woman I was going out with? She gave me Scranton. And boy, does it itch. Ah!
Holy crap.
But when I was a young boy, I used to say, I want to be a strong black woman. Black man. Black child. Young black child with a taste for Mexican food. Unicorn. I want to be a damn unicorn.
He wants to be a unicorn.
You guys are nuts. Seriously, after seeing all of this, what idiot would want to be president?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Papa J.
There's one of my voters.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. America, you're screwed.
Wait! If I'm gonna run, I need to pick a vice president of color.
Hey, does purple count?
Peanut.
Oh my.
I did not fall down going up the steps. I dropped my keys to the plane.
I can't. Now I got the fucking videos. He's like, I did not fall. I dropped my keys. Oh.
Hey, I don't remember. All I know is it hurt like hell.
Yeah, what the fuck sound effect? Oh my god, I can't.
Hello? This is my press conference that they told me I was going to have, but they also keep telling me I'm not supposed to answer any questions. So I'll just read the teleprompter, then go take my nap. Actually, I'd like to take a nap now. Are we done?
Oh, sir, we have questions.
You do? You mean, ones they haven't told me the answers to? Is this a trick?
No, sir.
Are the answers in the teleprompter?
No, sir.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? What's happening here? I'm more confused than usual.
Sir, can you please just answer some of our questions?
I don't think so. I don't have that thing in my ear that tells me what to say.
Hey, sir.
We
please
just
have some
President
questions,
Bibi!
sir.
I swear, all my questions are softballs.
Can you make them multiple choice and no D, all of the above? That always throws me. I wish I could get the vice president to help do this stuff, but I've forgotten what he looks like.
She.
What?
The vice president is a woman, Mr. President.
A woman vice president. Come on, sugar. You can't fool me, woman vice president. When's that going to happen? Not until the 21st century.
She's your vice president.
She is? Oh, that's great. Is she hot? Does she look like my sister? Wife? Let me know when she shows up again. I'll take a whiff.
I'll take a whiff.
Mr. President.
Where? Is she here? Oh, you mean me? I'm the president. And don't you forget it, bub.
Oh, sir, the questions?
Oh, sure. Let's go. This is exciting. They usually just whisk me away. Hang on. Is the thing in my ear so I can hear the answers?
We didn't know you had a thing in your ear.
Oh, right. Shh. It's just a hearing aid. Yep, hearing aid. Good call.
Mr. President, what were your thoughts as you traveled across the globe?
I kept thinking, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
But how did you feel abroad?
Oh, well, I didn't touch her.
No, tell us.
I knew you was gonna go there. Oh, this is too fucking accurate. This is way too fucking accurate. No, Mr. Donald.
It's about your trip.
At the G7 summit, I said that we faced new challenges.
You mean Russia and China?
No, there were 2 flights of stairs and a stiff breeze. Holy moly.
Mr. President, my BFF Vladimir Putin said he does not remember you telling him he has no soul.
Doesn't matter, because by the time I finish this news conference, I won't remember it either. Next. This is exciting. You know, they usually just whisk me away.
Are you angry that Vice President Harris hasn't visited the U.S.-Mexico border?
Who? Oh, him. No, I'm angry my grandchildren haven't visited me.
Mr. President, Mr.
Mr.
President, here.
President, undocumented immigrants are reportedly simply strolling across the border. Can you comment on that?
Strolling is like walking, but slower and aimless. I do that. Good for your cardiovascular something or other.
Would you please comment on last week's cringeworthy interview by Vice President Harris?
Hey, bub, I saw the headline on MSNBC. It said, worthy interview. You don't have to include all the words. Next.
But Vice President Harris hasn't been to the U.S.-Mexico border. Why is that?
I don't blame her. It's too damn crowded. She should just wait until the lines are shorter.
Mr. President, but reportedly thousands of undocumented immigrants have been entering the U.S.
We're very popular. If this country was a movie, we'd be breaking box office records.
Me, please?
Neither you or your Vice President have visited the U.S.-Mexico border.
I also haven't visited Europe or the bathroom lately. Are we done yet?
Do you have any plans to meet with the leader of Israel?
I'd be happy to meet with Moses. The last time we met, his bushes were on fire. Damnedest thing.
Ever since you assigned Vice President Harris to the border, we haven't heard a word from her.
Really? That's nuts. If anyone would have wandered off, I would have thought it would have been me. Kamala's like a granddaughter to me. She doesn't call, she doesn't visit, pulls away when I hug her too long.
What do you think about the current unemployment rate?
Wow.
It's fallen, and it can't get up.
Mr. President, since your wife is a doctor,
She is. Good for her. So that's why she gives me my pills.
she's not a medical doctor.
Failed her bar exam, did she? That college education was a waste of money. No biggie. She'll never have to pay back those loans. Yay for my plans. Next question.
You know, Mr. President, a lot of us worked long and hard to pay back our college loans.
Ha ha. Next question.
Is it true you're considering continuing construction of the wall on the Mexico border?
Well, sure. I'd love to build a mall on the Mexico border.
The wall.
Sure, no one loves...
He said the mall. I can't. This is too damn accurate. Too fucking accurate.
walking in a mall more than I do.
Please,
What do you think of the press corps' request of daily briefs?
Well, sure.
Great.
I have a different pair for every day of the week.
I know he's going there.
Don't tell anyone, but I actually have doubles of each in case, of surprises.
Oh.
What can you tell us about the First Lady?
Well, her name was Eve, and she enjoyed my hugs.
How are you preparing for your meeting with the Dreamers?
I'm gonna take a nap. This is exciting. Usually they just whisk me away.
Are you hoping for an investigation into the January 6th riot in the Capitol?
January. See, that month is now caught somewhere between my long-term memory and my short-term memory, so I actually have no idea what the f*** you're talking about. Next!
Mr. President, how can we prevent another Wuhan?
I don't like rap music, and I stay away from questions about the Klan.
Oh my. Wow.
On a lighter note, people have noticed the groundskeepers doing a lot of work around the White House with new plants and flowers. Was this your idea?
Hell no. And is that who that is? I keep going out on the balcony and yelling, "Get the hell off my lawn!" Next.
Do you still wear a mask while in the White House?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to take it off, except when I'm being fed by my caregiver.
I've been waiting.
Mr. President, which vaccine did you get?
Viagra keeps me up at night. Get it? Keeps me up.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't really. That 4-hour thing is a lie. Took one right before I came out here. Shouldn't be kicking in any minute. Oh, here we go. Nope, false alarm. Not yet. Wait, there it is. No, that was gas. Oh, yeah. No, damn.
Mr. President, how much?
Bingo! We have liftoff. Aborted. That was fun. Didn't feel like 4 hours. I need a cigarette. Well, that's it for the questions. I hadn't been whisked away, but I think I probably should. Jill, can I have my pills?
This was fun. That guy is so smart.
My turn.
Hi, it's me again, creepy Uncle Joe. Why am I whispering? Because it's an attention grabber. It's like hugging someone without the touching part and getting in trouble. So this is my new thing.
What is up with him and touching people? Yo, what the fuck?
Come closer. I'll take you behind the woodshed. Come on, man. Just wait till the leader of Russia hears me now. He'll know I mean business when I whisper quietly, "Tear down that wall, Mr. Gorbachev. We built a better one." Even though I stopped construction when it was 3/4 done. That's like building a fence across your backyard and then forgetting the sides. Anyway, hey, watch this. Hey, have you had your vaccine? Get it now? We have no other way of tracking you. Oh yeah, and this. We've been negotiating with Tic Tac aliens for decades. The only thing they want is our Tic Tacs. Yeah, and our Tide Pods because they're good eating. Okay, gotta run. They're gonna find me. Hey, Roosevelt had his fireside chats. Let's make this a regular thing too. You know, under the covers with Uncle Joe. Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Alright. Under the covers with Uncle Joe. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Gotta go.
2, 3.
Greetings! This is Nerdson Blitzer with FNN coming to you live from our studios. Yes, our beautiful studios in Atlanta. And today I have a one-on-one interview with the greatest U.S. president that the Middle East has ever known, President Joe Biden. And we will be discussing his much appreciated withdrawal from Afghanistan. Hello, Mr. President. Nice to have you. And thanks for all the weapons. Time. Thank you for your time.
Hey, has anyone found Kamala yet? The last time I saw her, Bush was still president.
Mr. President, you are live.
Well, of course I'm alive. Folks always say that to me, but it's usually, well, you're alive. Just bucking the odds, I guess. And my mind is like an aluminum trap. Steel trap.
Of course it is.
What's this guy's name again?
1 minute.
Oh yeah. Hello, Don Lemon. Or wait, are you the Cuomo? Need to get my eyes checked again.
No, I am Ahmed Anderson Blitzer, and I need some information. I have some questions for you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, my old friend Ahmed Anderson. How's your wife? One of the best smelling women's heads I've ever had a nose full of. Yeah, even with a mask on. It's like roses in a trash can.
What the hell?
Hey, where are you? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were in a military vehicle.
What? Oh, no. It's definitely not a tank. It's an armored news van, yes. But if it hypothetically were an abandoned tank, could someone start it? Hypothetically, of course.
I have no idea. But if I told you, I'd have to kill you. Kill. I'd have to kill you. It's kill. What? Never mind. Well, let's get on with this. My time's almost up.
You have another interview?
No, I mean my time on Earth.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. The other night I dreamed I was Scrooge. And when I got to the ghost of Christmas yet to come, he was like, no.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I don't think anyone likes me anymore either.
Sure they do.
Yeah? Who?
Well, I do. And my buddy's in the Talladega Nights movie.
What? Never mind. Why would anyone like me?
Because you gave us all this cool stuff.
What stuff?
Nothing. No stuff.
What was all that?
Just some stuff that we found on Etsy.
Etsy?
And eBay.
Who's we?
You know, me and the isolated news crew.
Isolated news crew? Why are you isolated?
Because one of us got COVID. I had mild symptoms, just a headache, a cough, and all my organs are gone.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay, we're getting booster shots.
No, don't get the booster.
Why not? You said to.
I was kidding, and Fauci changed his mind again, I think.
He did?
Wait.
Dr. Fauci, you're now saying that the booster shots are not recommended? Yes. Well, I mean, no. Yes. Hang on. Could you ask that question again, please?
So, regarding Afghanistan, what do you say to your critics who say you pulled out too quickly?
I say, that's what she said.
Seriously?
She said.
Level with me. What's the truth about Afghanistan?
You want the truth? I'll tell you what happened. I'm tired of these people in my ear telling me what to say. So here's the deal.
Dodo Bird has flown the coop. Dodo Bird has flown the coop. Initiate Operation Electric Fist. Zap him.
Well, the Republicans should have some chocolate chip.
We got him back.
Hey, Ock Anderson, I was thinking about something. You know what my favorite rock album should be?
No.
What? Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I can't smell anything.
Hey, I could do that magic trick to you for real.
What magic trick?
Got your nose. Yeah, you couldn't make an album cover like that Nirvana one today. You know, with that little baby's...
Sir, can we talk about the Taliban?
Yes, that little baby's Taliban was showing.
Tallywhacker.
What?
Forget it.
Hey, I bet there's a video on YouTube on how to start that tank.
But it seems like nothing is working.
That's Trump's fault! Sorry, PTSD. Post-Trump stress disorder.
On that thought, many Americans, like myself, have been very worried that you left some expensive and deadly weapons behind in Afghanistan.
Oh, come on, man. I've been assured that all we left behind were some fax machines and an Atari. I wish we still had Pong.
What about the
Yo, he said we left behind the Atari. Yo, this is wild.
Stuff like, I don't know, Humvees, tanks, anything armored.
For all those vehicles, I made sure that the Taliban would not get a single phone call with an offer to extend the warranty. So the joke's on them. Ha freaking ha.
No one will get a call to extend their car warranty?
Nope, not a one.
Could you accomplish that for any of us here in the U.S.?
Not a chance in Hades. Those B words are relentless.
Oh, I love this tank. There's so many things in it, so much to do. Look at all the buttons. Oh, look. Missiles. Oh, bigger missiles. And kiss your... Huh? Oh, look. I think my packages have arrived.
Wow. So, Mr. President, can you drive one of these?
Well, sure I can. I used to drive an 18-wheeler and monster trucks and a dump truck. Then I was in the Navy and drove a tank. But now my family took my car keys.
Oh, Oh,
What was that?
oh, nothing. I'm just in the news van. Sounds like I need to have the muffler looked at.
Try Amco. I like their ads with the beats. Always fun to say that. Double A?
MCO.
Isn't that great? It's like we're bonding.
Yes, you're so cluely.
Epidemic Sound provides you with restriction-free music and sound effects that you can use across all of your content without...
Like a nice guy. Such a nice guy.
Hey, did you get the present I sent you?
Is this for me?
Well, sure, buddy.
This is fantastic.
And I also got you a t-shirt.
I love this. Thank you.
And it's pointing at him. That might be my fucking screensaver. Might be my thumbnail.
It goes well with the gun I left you.
It's just like the other 8,000 you left here.
Ah, but this one is special.
How is that?
It signifies the beginning of my new program, Get a Shot, Get a Gun.
What? What the? Ow! Ooh, what the hell?
That's right. So instead of getting shot by a gun, you get a gun with a shot. Genius, right?
I may be on the other side of things, but dude, you are off your rocker. I'm out of here. Thanks for the interview. Say hi to Kamala for me.
Okay, and you're welcome. Glad someone knows I'm doing a great job. What a great fella he is. I'm glad you're still with me. Oh, look. I see Timmy. I see Darren. I see Tammy. Oh, and I see Danielle. Get the vaccine. Taste the rainbow. Zoom, zoom. I'm Ronald Grump, and I approve this interview. What? Now? Now? Okay, alright. Greetings, United People of Earth, the Americans, United States, us. I'm President Joe Biden, and welcome to my first edition of our Fireside Chats, where you send in questions and I answer them. These are all real questions submitted by you. Maybe not like you, but you know, the next guy next to you. Yeah, they were either submitted at Jeff's live shows, on the road when we were there, or done online with the clicking thingy and the mouse thing. So here we go. So there's a teleprompter somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's right where I'm looking. So it looks like I'm actually looking at you, but I'm not. I'm reading stuff. I don't see you. I see the words. Okay, the first question is from Sarah Hudson. Dear Mr. President, what techniques are you using to combat your memory challenges? Well, I have a really great list of ways to keep your memory sharp, and I'll read it to you just as soon as I remember where I put it. Ian, just says Ian. Ian Nomad something or other. I don't know what the hell, I can't read it. Dear Mr. President, when's the last time you didn't get distracted by an ice cream truck? Well, you son of a squirrel! This is from Lance, a cosplay king. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, a cosplay. Anyway, dear Mr. President, if a chicken sandwich has chicken wings, would it be a wing sandwich? You idiot, Lance. Chickens don't fly, so that means they don't have wings. Duh. Sheesh. And that moron has the right to vote. Next, from Starrella. There's two R's. Starrella. I don't know. Anyway, dear Mr. President, hi. I'm 50 and single. How do I find the man of my dreams? Yeah, you're 50? Yeah, keep dreaming, lady. Hang on, she's 50 and single? Oh, can I take a whiff? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Smells like my sister. Okay, next question.
Leave me a good time.
Leonardo Amaya. Dear Mr. President, what's with the gas prices? Oh, nothing. They're fine. They're great. So everything's good. The economy's zooming, and we're all doing just fine. However, if they are a little high, that's Russia's fault. Russia, Putin. Yeah, Putin did that. And a little Trump, throw it in there too. It's his fault. Yeah. Robert G-U. I don't know what that is. Dear Mr. President, how have you been dealing with accidental leaks? Well, it depends. This is from Stormy. I love names that are also adjectives. It's great. Okay. Dear Mr. President, what do you think the White House should be called instead of the White House? Unfortunately, it's now becoming a graduated care facility, but I'm fine. Seriously, just fine. I lose my way now and then, but that's what the guardrails are for. Teacher Mad has a question. All right. Dear Mr. President, could you pass a standardized test? Ah, come on. It's been years since I've had VD.
That's not what they were talking about, my guy.
From Brandy with 2 E's, Brandy E. Dear Mr. President, would you rather burn or drown? Oh, I think Hillary's had folks eliminated both ways. From Sarah. Dear Mr. President, who smells the best? Oh, easy, that's Nancy. She smells like mothballs. Unless she's recently hugged her husband, and then she smells like scotch. And
how the fuck mothballs smell good? I can't. The hell?
the rest of it with another man's hand inside you. Folks eliminated care facility, but I'm fine. Seriously, just fine. I lose my way now and then, but that's what the guardrails are for. Teacher Mad has a question. All right. Dear Mr. President, could you pass a standardized test?
On the first day, I did $12,000, and that was like, wow, that was cool.
We had about 8.
Ah, come on. It's been years since I've had VD. From Brandy with 2 E's, Brandy E. Dear Mr. President, would you rather burn or drown? Oh, I think Hillary's had folks eliminated both ways. From Sarah. Dear Mr. President, who smells the best? Oh, easy, that's Nancy. She smells like mothballs. Unless she's recently hugged her husband, and then she smells like scotch and other women. From Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. Dear Mr. President, at what point in your life did you decide you were going to spend the rest of it with another man's hand inside you? Oh, I guess when Obama first put me on his knee. Well, that's our first edition of Fireside Chats. I think that went well. Did you? No? Do you even work here? I don't know.
Wow.
Told Cuomo once, I told him 1,000 times. Sniff! Don't touch! What? Why are you pointing at me? I didn't do it. I'm on? I'm on what? Oh, I'm on, right. Good afternoon, morning, evening, I don't know. Trump sucks. Vote for me, Joe, your next president.
President Biden, you're already president.
I am. I knew that. Welcome to my news conference, and welcome to our esteemed press corps. They're all here. Wow.
what a turnout.
2 people.
Wow, look how giant that text is. Okay, here we go. My fellow Americans, I know many of you have questions regarding our most concerning issues like, is COVID a thing? Is the job market stable?
Or is it a barn?
Exactly. Also, is Britney still hot or what? Please remember, only one question at a time. Or,
you get confused?
Well, or you might have a stroke. No! Yes! Wait! That's too many questions!
Wasn't it just one at a time twice?
What? That's 3! Come on, man! This is gonna be more fun than I thought.
Yeah, we should have some popcorn.
Okay, first question.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
No, you don't.
You look a lot like Donald Trump.
Shut your kofifi!
Whatever, but you should have worn a disguise.
Not a bad idea. Anyone?
Sir, I have a question.
And who are you?
Bubba J from the Trailer Park Tribune and Beer Daily.
I didn't know Beer Daily was a publication.
Oh, it's not my bad. Beer Daily is my hobby. But my question, Your Majesty, is even though many of us have been getting stimulated by you...
You have? I swear I didn't touch anyone. That was Cuomo.
No, stimulated by you with your stimulus checks. Will you be stimulating us again with more checks? And when I say us, I mean me, Bubba J.
Hey man, I like smelling a gal's neck, but sometimes life throws you lemons. Next. And who are you? I am Don Lemon. That is how you pronounce it, right? Lemon. Who the hell cares? Well, you know what they say, when life throws you lemons, make Don lemonade.
So was that a yes to my check question?
If checks and open borders will make you vote for me, then bring me my pin, motherfucker.
This guy is good. Mr. King of the World, I understand your wife went to the Olympics.
She did? What sport did she play?
I'm next. I have a question.
And you are?
Rachel Maddow, MSNBC.
Oh, wait. Rachel Maddow, MSNBC. Ah, Rachel, good to have you here, man. What's your question? I heard the great President Grump is being reinstated back into office soon. How are you going to handle your shame after stealing the election? Look, dude, that Grump has a screw loose. He needs to face facts, and the facts are he lost the election and he was never president. Wait, yes I was. I mean he was, and I didn't. He didn't. Next question. How about my old friend from the Daily Beer?
Hey, I heard you signed an executive order to wipe out student debt, but you won't sign anything to wipe out my bar tab. Isn't that a little f***ed up?
You can't say f***.
Well, one time you said p***y.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it?
I miss Billy Bush. He got hosed.
Excuse me?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Next question. Who are you?
Opinionated celebrity and political expert Joy Behar.
Yes, Miss Behar.
My question is, how do we combat rigged elections and voter fraud like we had last time?
By making sure everyone gets to vote, including those folks who are dead. It's not their fault they're dead, and they should still have a say. And like I always said, even 6 feet underground, their votes will keep me crowned.
Our president can even rap. I love this guy so much.
I see we still have more questions out there. Let's go with someone we haven't heard from. You. Hi, I'm Chris Cuomo. You may have heard of me, or my brother. Oh, no, not him. No, not him. I'm an only child. Always been an only child, yes. Hey, your brother just quit. He used to be like Teflon.
Now he's more like aluminum siding.
That's funny. It's a good one. Okay, who are you again?
Not Chris Cuomo. I meant Geraldo, Fox News.
Good to have you, Geraldo. And by the way, I don't care what team you play on. In Biden's America, you can be whoever you want. I'm the president. But sometimes I'm a little old lady who lived in a shoe, who had so many children, I didn't know what to do. Does that answer your question? I didn't ask one.
I got a question. I think some folks are still confused on when to wear masks. So can you clear that one up for us? Hey, good luck with this.
If you've had the vaccine, then you're protected, but you should still wear a mask indoors.
But I'm protected.
Yes, but you could still get it.
Then why did I get the vaccine?
To protect everyone else.
But I can still spread COVID after having the vaccine?
That's right.
But I can't get sick.
No, you can still catch COVID.
Then why did I get the vaccine?
To reduce the symptoms.
So I won't die?
No comment.
But I thought that's why I got the shot.
Exactly.
So the vaccine isn't working then?
Oh no, it works great. Just be sure to wear a mask or 3, because the virus can mutate.
But the vaccine stops the virus from mutating?
Definitely not.
I'm confused.
That's what we're looking for. Kamala, you taking notes? Because that's how it's done.
Oh, can I ask another question?
I think you're a Republican sympathizer, so no. Next. Hey, over here, Sean Hannity, Fox News. And you are getting sleepy. I have a question. What's going on at the border? I haven't a clue. Hold on. Someone is speaking in my ear thingy. Gotcha. Oh.
You tell them everything is going just great.
Going just great. We replaced the wall with a giant slip and slide so folks can just slide right into our great country, bringing water with them and a little COVID. But don't drink the water. It'll make you sick. Okay, next.
Pick me! I didn't know there were going to be so many reporters here.
Good evening, Walter Cronkite. Cronkite? Aren't you too old to be working? Seriously? Oh, right. Hey, I guess I didn't think that one through. Mr. President, just what does Kamala Harris do? What does she do? A lot. Such as... You kidding me? What does she do? Well, she's the first female...
The first female? Wow, that's big.
The first 50-50 raced vice president in our history, so that's what she does. I mean, am I right?
Walter Cronkite. Wow. You know, a lot of folks watching this video won't get that reference.
So what? Vote Grump in 2024. There are some reporters who haven't had a chance. How about you? Greg Gutfeld, The Greg Gutfeld Show. Now that we've pulled out of Afghanistan for good, looks like the Taliban is back in the hood. I'm not a fan of pulling out.
Yikes.
Next?
Hi. I have a question. I'm, Chelsea Handler. Thanks for the wig.
Yes, Miss Handler. What can I do for you?
When you give a speech on your Joe Pro 2020, is it always the first time you're seeing your speech?
The thing in my ear is screaming no, but yeah, it's always new to me. Heck, most of the time, I'll learn a bunch of stuff I've never heard about when I give a speech. Okay, the next hottie.
Hi, Laura Ingram from Fox News.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
My question is, why is the great Ronald Grump always being targeted for witch hunts by the libturds? I mean, Democrats.
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Let me sniff your hair, and I'll see what I can do to ease up on him. Really? Okay, you can sniff my hair.
I think this press conference is over.
Hints of oak and kitten blanket. Yeah, you can keep that.
Little shoehorn in there.
Hey, hang
on to this for my nap.
Well, good press conference. Thank you all for coming. Let's try to leave in an orderly fashion. God bless the United States of America and Mexico, our new state.
He's not an Autobot. He's a Decepticon.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done. What in the blue hell is going on?
Ah, that reminds me, we forgot to ask him about rising gas prices. So sad.
Him?
No, that I'm the smartest one here.
Hello, fellow Americans, and also anyone else around the world watching. It's President Biden, me. I'm President of the United States, and welcome to my fireside chats. This is another episode. How many of these have we done? It's been a bunch of them. Oh, it's the second one. It's number 2 fireside chats. Number 2. Shit. Okay. All right. So I'm reading them off the teleprompter. You sent them in via email and telegraph and Morse code, and some of them at Jeff Dunham's shows, and you sent them in. So here we go. This is from Jackie B. Dear President Biden, what are you going to do about inflation? Well, that's easy. I'm going to vote Republican. Wait. Hey. That was a trick question. She tricked me, though. You got me. Wow, I'm really hoping I didn't answer that out loud. Did I? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
From Monster Man 37. Oh, I like that name, Monster Man. President Biden, are China's nuclear weapons a true threat to the United States? Well, first of all, China doesn't have any nuclear weapon. Actually, sir, they do. Oh, they do? Well, I'm not, they're not gonna work. I mean, hell, they're made in China. So if they do work, well, they'll work only once. From Gonna Need a Bigger Boat. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a Star Wars fan. Okay. Dear President Biden, what is a woman? Oh, that always is a tough question nowadays. I would say this: women are just like men, but you can pay them less. Ask my vice president; she doesn't get crap. Here's one from Barbara Reynolds. Thank you, Barbara. Dear President Biden, are you running in 2024? Why not? I ran in 1924. All right, from Jonathan S. President Biden, what are your thoughts about prosecutors that are soft on crime? Well, you know, if I'm soft on anything, I take that little blue pill. I can even make it rhyme. Here comes Jill. I need the pill. From Quentin. President Biden, what is on Hunter's laptop? Well, usually it's a blonde. From Guillermo del Taco. I think that's a fake name. President Biden, a Google programmer said that artificial intelligence is now sentient. Is that true? Well, I don't know. I had to Google what sentient means. Then I had to Google what Google means. So, in conclusion, I think that some machines are self-aware and smarter than us. I mean, a lot of the time, I get outsmarted by my garage door opener. And hell, my administration just nominated my Roomba as Secretary of the Interior. Rusty T? President Biden, did you hear that Hillary is coming for you in 2024? Well, that explains the text I got from Bill. It said, better you than me. And I think it's great that Caitlyn is way hotter than her. From Stanky S. Alright, Stanky. President Biden, are you going to run in 2024? No, I'm going to shuffle. From Shelley Sistrin. All right, Shelley. Dear President Biden, are you now going to ban bicycles since apparently they're so dangerous to you? Oh, really? You think that's funny? I don't... think that's funny at all. I'm sick and tired of this stupid question because you know...
Stop! Oh my God.
Well, thanks for joining me for another episode of Fireside Chats. This is what I'm supposed to tell you, to click the buttons wherever the hell they are, to like, subscribe, and what was the other one? Matt?
Share.
Share. Oh yeah, share. Share stuff. Yeah, do that. Okay. So, have my ratings gone up any? Folks liking me a lot better now, right? I'm doing... No? Still don't like me. Okay, I'm trying. No, I don't care. What year is this?
Good evening, Mr. President.
Hello, Jerry.
Jeff. We were happy to have you here.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's great to be here.
Yeah, and I must say, sir, you look really good.
Thank you. And yes, that's all that really matters, Jack.
Jeff.
Well, you should look good, but you also have to do a good job running the country.
Oh, of course. That's as easy as riding a bike. And as president, did you know that I have done the impossible?
No, sir. What did you do?
I fell up a flight of stairs. 3 times in 10 seconds. First senator to ever do that.
President.
I think my son Hunter wants me to give up cycling for skiing.
Really?
Yeah, he keeps saying the powder's great. Sure, that kid is the smartest man I know.
Really?
Yeah, which tells you one thing.
What's that?
I know a lot of dumbasses.
You know, I didn't see your motorcade driving here tonight.
Nope.
Why not?
The price of gasoline. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Someone should do something. Don't look at me, I just read answers.
You know, a lot of folks are wondering why we don't just produce the oil that's already in the United States.
Wait, what? We can do that?
Aren't you familiar with our country's oil production?
Yeah, it's falling and it can't get up.
Walter, I'm going to pause here just for a minute.
What,
you realize you're not really the president?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Come on, everybody says I look just like him.
Yeah.
And somebody else is always telling me what to say. Hello, everyone. It's your president, President Joe Biden, here for my next edition of the Fireside Chats, where we announce the winner of the tickets and airplane fare and the hotels to the taping of Jeff's next Comedy Central special. That'll be at the very end of these questions. And I hope you like my new set here. I was inspired by Satan or something. Looks great. And by the way, these questions are all real. These questions were all sent in by you, either at Just Shows or here on the internet thing. So, yeah, thanks for doing that. So here we go. Let's get started. Question from Dustin Combe2, whatever that is. Dear Mr. President, how many crack pipes will Hunter get from you? Well, as many as he wants. I'm just glad he doesn't eat Tide Pods anymore. From Rose and Jack Daniel. Oh, really? Is that his name? I doubt it. Okay, here we go. Dear Mr. President, how is the world treating you? How's the Vice President? How did the White House get its name? Okay, this question is 3 questions, but that's okay. I can multitask. For example, right now, I'm trying to answer all 3 questions, stay awake, and hold my bladder. Okay, what was the question again? From Captain Credit. Dear Mr. President, under what circumstances would you consider fathering a child with Kamala Harris? You mean again? Wait, what? From Cher Perro. Dear El Presidente. Oh, got an Irish person here. Do you think our next president should be a gay trans woman that is 6'5" and plays for USWFL? Are you kidding? Next president? She needs to be teaching our kids. Now from Wiz Warto. Dear Mr. Potato Head, is it true you have the IQ of paint? I know a question from Trump when I see it. That guy. Everyone knows Mr. Potato Head can't paint. Next question from Earl's Angle 55. Dear Mr. President, since you continue to sell out the U.S., do you shop at Trader Joe's? Hey, if that question wasn't so insulting, it would be funny. No, it's still funny. Trader Joe's, I love that. I want that license plate. From Lillian Butcher. All right. Dear Mr. President, can you define a, quote, woman, end quote? Well, I'm no doctor, but I know one when I smell one. Well, folks, as you may know, this has been an ongoing contest to find the best question to win tickets to the taping of Jeff's next Comedy Central special. And we have a winner. Her name is Michelle, what is it, Matt? Allen. Oh, Michelle Allen. And here's her question that she sent in as videotape. So let's go to that. Where's it over there? I don't know. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Vermont. President Biden, what is the scariest room in the White House?
All right, Michelle. What's the scariest room in the White House? That's a great question. Well, I would have to say, any room I take a nap in. You know why? Do you know how many times I've nodded off and they start the funeral arrangements? You bastards! I'm not dead yet! I just look like it!
Well, there you go, Walter. That was fun.
I don't think so. I slept the whole time.
No, you didn't. Whatever. So if you liked the video, hit subscribe.
Yeah, there's a button here somewhere. Up, down, no one knows.
And you better hit subscribe. Why? Otherwise, you might be stuck with me playing Biden for 4 more years. Oh, holy crap.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. I'm okay. I slipped on a sandbag. I'm okay. It's all good.
Right, yeah. Sorry about that.
Before you buy $1 million view like this, create a faceless YouTube automation.
Well, that was it. I hope you all liked it. Yo, that shit was fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll holler at y'all later.